Would you rather have a nice, tasty oyster stuffing, or would you rather have plain old stuffing with chestnuts and pumpernickel on it?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, Nola, you're no help.
I'm just not hungry now, Mom.
I know what's the matter with you. It's your conscience that's bothering you.
Mother.
Oh, yes, it is. Expectant mother should be with her husband on Thanksgiving. And then for the main course, we're having roast goose with a chestnut stuffing, and then we're going to have artichoke hearts.
Darling, you don't have to go out of your way to impress the Lewises.
Daddy, this is Billy's family. Nothing's too good for them.
Oh, I forgot, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter to me what you serve. I'm not allowed to eat anything worth eating anyway.
Oh. Quentin, darling, don't fuss. Now, I know Nola's gotten stubborn and gone home to her mother, but really, cheer up. You're going to ruin all our fun.
Well, it would be much more fun if Nola and Stacy were here.
Oh, Daddy, the house is going to be filled with people. It's going to be wonderful.
Well, it's not going to seem full of people to me without Nola and Stacy. Quentin, why don't we try once more and see if you can't convince me?
No, there's nothing to be done. Quentin's already apologized. I myself went over to see her personally, and I was humiliated for my efforts. There's nothing anybody else can do.
Yes, there is.
Quentin, what are you doing? I don't want you going over there and being humiliated by your wife.
I'm going over there one more time, and I'm going to speak to Nola once more. And if she doesn't agree to come home, I'm going to pick her up and carry her home.
Bravo.
Nola, why are you being so stubborn?
Mother, I do not want to discuss this.
I do not understand why you got so upset.
My husband humiliated me.
I don't know why you say that. I think the deal he made with Vanessa was pretty funny myself.
Funny? You think it's funny? What would you think if Maureen, me, and Tony went around town paying people off to be nice to you?
You're missing the point, dear. It was Vanessa who was being difficult, not you.
No, Mother, you're missing the point. My husband does not respect me.
I don't agree with you, Nola.
He doesn't think I can take care of myself, Mother.
Oh, Nola, you know what you should do, dear? You should forget the whole thing.
Well, I can't forget the whole thing.
Right now, march over to that telephone. March over there and call
I'm
your
not going to
husband.
do it, Mother.
Nola!
No,
you are acting like a child.
Well, people are treating me like a child.
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't get you to eat your liver. I couldn't get you to go to bed on time. Why do I think I'm going to be able to get you to go back to your husband? Nola!
Say, Dad,
Have, Bert. That's what holidays are all about. Sharing.
Yeah, it's too bad Hope couldn't be here.
Where is Hope?
I don't know. Well, she's visiting a friend of hers in New York City. A girlfriend of hers from college. I guess she has a great apartment overlooking Central Park West.
Oh, I bet they got a great view of the Macy's parade.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, Stacy loved that parade today. I could hardly even drag her away from the television set.
Where is she anyway, honey?
She's up watching the halftime show with Annabelle.
Oh, boy, she really did love the parade. Except she kept asking about Quint.
Now, Mother, don't bring this up again. I've made my decision, and it is final.
Nola.
Nola? I've had enough, Nola. Now, you're coming home with me right now.
What did you say?
What, am I talking to the wind here? You heard me. I said you're coming home with me right now.
Says who?
Says me. And if you don't come peacefully, I'm going to pick you up and carry you home.
Now, mister, will you just try it? Just try it.
Quint, why don't you do it? She's been like this all day.
Now, don't you come near me. Don't you come near me.
Nola, you cannot hit your husband. Not on Thanksgiving.
Oh, yes, I can, Mother. You just watch me. You just watch
I
me.
think everybody ought to leave because this might get a little messy.
I think that's a good idea.
Be careful of the food and the crockery, guys.
Yeah.
Otherwise, go to it.
Now, don't worry, Bee. This shouldn't take too long.
This is going to take forever, buddy.
Forever's a long time, young lady.
Well, that's just how long it's going to take for me to go back to that house with Vanessa.
Well, I am not going to wait forever. In fact, I'm not even going to wait 5 minutes.
Well, you're going to have to. Now, don't you come near me. I'm going to hurt you just the way you hurt me.
How did I hurt you?
You made that stupid deal with Vanessa.
All right, it was a mistake.
Well, it was a stupid mistake.
All right, I'll grant you it was a stupid mistake.
And I'm never going to forgive you for it.
Oh, come here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, you listen to me. You're going to forgive me. You know why? Because I want you. I need you. I love you. it's over.
Oh, me too.
Does this mean you're going to come home with me?
No. Can't we just have dinner here at Ed's?
No. Ed doesn't need us. Ed's a fun guy. Vanessa needs us.
Why?
Because everyone at Vanessa's party is going to be prim and proper and elegant and dull and boring. And we need somebody like you to throw some muffins around.
Well, I guess you're right, you know. Oh, Vanessa really doesn't know how to have fun, does she?
Absolutely not. See, we need you at home.
All right. I'll do it. But on one condition.
What's that?
Will you help me with something?
Yes, with what?
I have a plan.
Nola, are you up to something?
Oh, no, I'm not up to something. I'm just gonna help Vanessa celebrate Thanksgiving in a way that she'll never, ever forget.
Nola. Wow.
I love it.
Darling. Miss Nola.
No. Oh, Nola, darling, I'm so glad you changed your mind.
Well, it is Thanksgiving. I mean, there's no reason to hold a grudge.
Oh, absolutely. That's exactly the way I feel. Today, of all days, you should open your arms and embrace the whole wide world.
Well, you know, that's exactly what Quint and I were saying earlier. In fact, that's why we brought along a few of our very special friends to share our happy home and our dinner today. Want to bring them in?
Sure. This way.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Come on in, everybody.
Come on in.
Just head on down there.
Come on in. Well, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Come on
Happy
down.
Thanksgiving. Oh, well.
Come on down.
Welcome to the Chamberlains, and I'm very pleased that you could join us today.
Killed it. Oh, thank you. Okay. And here are the rest of them. Who are you?
You know, I used to be pretty good at panhandling myself.
If this was your idea of ending the little truce that's existed in our house, you win. It is war.
Well, that's really great, Vanessa, because I think our house needs a little bit more action. It's been more like living in a library.
Yes, I can imagine if you're used to a boarding house atmosphere, it would be rather quiet in any civilized environment.
Well, I guess you can take the girl out of 7th Street, but you can't take 7th Street out of the girl.
Could I have everyone's attention, please? I'd like to propose a toast to happy times and new friends.
Oh. Cheers! Hey, grab the person next to you. First come, first serve.
No, wait. There's a speaking plan. Stop.
George.
Well, dear children, I cannot tell you what it means to me to have all of you here enjoying each other's company. You are enjoying each other's company, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So when did you say that you can draw to an inside straight?
Whenever 50% of the players don't open, yet no one folds.
Thanks.
Say, Quentin, you haven't developed a little taste for poker, have you?
No, I don't really play that often.
Well, you played at Mom's at one time.
But you enjoy it.
I've always been interested in the strategy of the game.
But,
I'm afraid I don't really enjoy it.
I see.
Unless there's a little money on it.
Yeah, that do tend to make it a little more interesting, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Say, Henry, you're a poker player.
Well, I passed many an evening in my misspent youth with cards in my hand.
I bet you're good, too.
Good. I am great.
Say, Vanessa, you don't have nowhere a poor boy could find a deck of cards in this here shack, do you?
Wait a minute. Now, you're not going to go and lose LTA just like that.
Doesn't matter. All in the family, darling. I get cheers.
Another chair. We need some, excuse me. We need some more chairs.
I know where the cards are.
Chair here. I didn't even know we had a chair. All right. Here we go.
Ron, here's the card. Marked just the way you asked me to.
Oh, good. Gentlemen, if you'll kindly take a seat here, it'll be all over but the crying.
What is this, the Dark Ages? The women folk can't play now?
Going to enjoy some of this Lewis money.
Afraid I don't know how.
Oh, darling.
Listen, it's easy. You just sit down here. You'll be a natural.
Okay, 2 pair beats a pair, and 3 of a kind beats 2 pair.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. The game is 7-card stud. Put all your guns on the table, you hear?
That's funny.
What's that, darling?
Well, all the cards in Quentin's hand have the same little clover shape on them.
Oh, no.
Vanessa!
What are you doing? You're not supposed to say that out loud.
Well, I just thought it was odd.
Oh,
Oh, well, I don't think it's odd that you knew that Quentin had a royal flush and you told Billy about it before Billy matched Quentin's bet.
Nola, darling, it wasn't intentional.
Oh, I think it was intentional. I think everything that you do is intentional. Then you use that little girl voice to try to cover up so people won't know that you've screwed up again and again and again.
Let's not get personal, darling. We all know about mood swings.
I don't have mood swings, Vanessa.
Oh, I think you do. Otherwise, I cannot find any excuse for your very rude behavior.
now, darling,
Ruby.
please, both of you, don't lose your temper.
No, I'm not losing my temper. I'm simply having a mood swing. That's all.
whoa.
Now, wait a minute.
Come on, now, take it easy. Hey.
Hard game.
I think you ought to apologize.
Yes, she should
I have no
apologize.
intention of apologizing to her. Because of her, I had to eat my beautiful Thanksgiving dinner with a lot of smelly itinerants. And now you're asking me to treat her as a human
Just
being.
let me at her. Let me at her.
No, Henry, take it easy. Henry, you okay? Oh, I'm fine. It's just that you're like a pack of 2-year-olds. And I haven't had so much fun in years.
I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?